Hey, this is Andy, and I just wanted to share with you today a couple of bottles that I've been working on. I did them with the Mandala dot art, and these I have decided to go ahead and use the corks. And the corks, they come in different styles, but I thought it would be so cute to add the cork to the bottle and at the same time keep it where you're not just putting it down and it get lost. So it's kind of tied together. I do have a video where I show how to make tassels for your recycled bottles jars, and that's what I did here. But I took a couple of the strings and attached it. I braided this, and then I attached it with a little bit of hot glue so that it would stay together. Pretty neat. And with this one here, I took and made my tassel, braided a couple of the strands there, and hot glued it to the top, put a half a bead over it, and it sits nicely when it's not in use. So the cork's great for keeping the dust out, things like that. When you want to put a flower or whatever you want to use it for and you don't want the cork in it, you just take the cork off. You can take the whole tassel down if you'd like. But I also wanted to share my new bottles. Now, these I have left clear. I've not painted the glass itself like I did up here, the top, the lip area, but the rest I just did the dots. And I've added sequins, little jewels all around. And I thought, I don't know if you can see it very well, but I thought that was neat. It gives it a lot of sparkle. In this particular bottle, it has like a sparkle inside of the glass, like little bits of glitter. So adding that just really makes it pop. It's nice. And you could even put fairy lights inside of these bottles and use it as a night light. But it's really, really neat. I don't know if the light's catching it. And this is, so I think this is pretty with the reef look. And you could use the dust abilities and place your circle on there and use the dry erase marker to give you your circle so that you know where to put your little ones going around. But they do look like flowers. And this one here, I used green and white, starting out with the darkest green. Whoops, wrong green. So when I first started painting this, it was solid green. I added a little bit of white, and after a few rows of that, a little bit more white, a little bit more white, until I got up to here. And then I added more green and did my mandala dots going around. And I also put the jewels on here. And this bottle's clear, it's green, and I love that green, so I didn't want to cover that up either. And then I went with the darker color again, solid and lighter coming on up. I also used the Krylon triple thick spray. After this was dry for 24 hours, I sprayed it to seal the artwork. And that triple thick is really, really nice. I really like it, but it is something that you need a little bit of practice in order to use it. Otherwise, you will have runs. So you have to stay back, I think it's 8, 10 inches when you are spraying, so that you're not going to get a pile of liquid on it and then it just start running and look wavy. But yeah, I really like that. I like the sheen that it gives. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put, oh, and I did want to say, for these dots, I used my stylist, that rubber tip. To get the bigger dots, you press it further. For smaller dots, you barely put pressure on it. And then I used my Chinese chopsticks for the other dots. And I do have a video on the Chinese chopsticks also. But, no, I just thought it was a neat idea to do the corkscrews. There are just so many different ones, and it really is a cute idea. Even if you don't like the tassel idea, tassel, it gives it a nice finish touch. Well, if you would like what you see, please thumbs up, subscribe to the station channel. It's always nice. Have a wonderful day, and thank you very much.